Yo, that Hustler's Reflection joint is fire, bro.
Thank you, man.
Killed that.
Wait till you hear this new boy. I'm ready to drop again.
I see you.
I'm ready to drop again, man.
I
ain't even got no title yet. I'm just working.
It's not Guns and Butter?
No, that's SK shit.
Oh, okay.
SK dropping with a producer.
Okay.
They did a joint together. Yeah.
Got you.
Yep.
All right.
But I just signed a deal with MJMG. They based out of the Bay Area. Mm-hmm. But we working on a project, The Shop.
Okay.
So that's what we doing.
All right. When that's coming out?
As soon as I'm finished. What's this?
How many tracks you in? How many tracks you got done so far?
Like 5. I'm getting Mr. Servon on there. I got a couple features on there.
How many songs? How many songs gonna be on it?
Probably like 10.
Yeah, that's a nice sweet spot right there.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
You are now watching Rhymes and Politic. Spit them balls.
Yo, check it out. It's your right hand man, Cise, the host of Rhymes and Politic. Yo, we back in B-more, y'all. With them Checkered flag boys again, man. We got the general with us.
Exactly.
We had him on here last time, but it was a quick short little segment. Now we're gonna get into his whole story this time. My man he stay with that fly shit on too, man. That Baltimore drip, man.
Exactly.
Hustler's Reflection is out right now. If you ain't got it, go get that right now. And he got the dope street single out right now called Scrape It. Fire, my G. Bosco. We got Tony Bosco in the building.
Fire.
What's good, family? What's going on,
chilling, man?
How you been? You all right?
Yes, I've been great. I'm hungry again. I'm motivated.
Yeah, yo, it's good to see you, man.
Man, good to see you too, man. You know you always full of life, man.
Yeah. we hip hop cousins now, man. It's like the second time back
second round, man.
Yo,
it's always love, man.
It was good to keep good, open communication and all that. You know,
definitely.
keep these relationships going. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yo,
Appreciate
we here, man.
it,
We're gonna get into your story this time around. You gave us a quick little snippet last time on SK the King episode.
Yes.
If you ain't see it, go back and watch that right now. Take us back to the beginning, Bosco. When you started coming into the music, what was that class of artists that was coming up the same time you was getting into the group? Because it's always like a group of hungry artists, MCs that come out at the same time. Who was them other artists?
Man.
And just talk about that time and that era. What was that vibe like?
When I fell in love with hip hop, it was the Def Jam era.
Right.
So I was a kid, and I fell in love with Run DMC Christmas record.
Oh, word?
My father used to play that shit all the time, man. Mm-hmm. But it was different. Before that era, it was always R&B. It was always something slower being played. Of course, they had their party record, but it was still R&B.
Yeah.
And then when I got a little older, I got some shit for you, man. I got some stories.
Talk, man. We here for you, bro.
When, like, LL Cool J, that era, I started just freestyling on the top of my head, like just spitting, just anything, like trying to get what it. Cause I was a bad kid, like outside, but I wasn't into nothing real heavy. So I was really ain't had nothing to talk about, but I would freestyle and get my words together. You know what I'm saying? So I had got locked up, did a little couple months, and when I came home, I had to get a job. I was on probation. They said, you gotta get a job. A dude that I used to hustle with was from Detroit. And his uncle worked at Morgan State University. And he worked in the cafeteria. He got me a job. He used to run track.
Yeah.
This would open me up to Wu-Tang. Because Wu-Tang was heavy through Morgan State, but I didn't know at the time. I was younger. I was like 14, 15. So at the time, I was working, but I was selling my little woo-woo on the block. And we would freestyle on the block, and we would hustle woo-woo. So I was getting nice. I remember when Wu-Tang was up there in the ciphers, and I'd be like, man, I'm better than these niggas. What the fuck? But I was so shy to rap.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do nothing. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm better. But that's what turned me on to music, the enjoyment that people got from it.
Right.
And the popularity that people got from it. And that's when I started rapping. But LL Cool J, Run DMC, that's what got me intrigued into wanting to do the music as far as the poetry side of it. But once I started working at Morgan State for like as a kid, that's when I was like, man, I can do this. I'm nicer than the dudes that people saying, ooh, no, listen to them.
Yeah.
Like, man, that phony ass ball, man. You know what I mean? I can get it. But I was still shy. So time go on, I get a little older. We still rapping on the block, you know what I mean, doing the push-ups and we doing our thing, rapping on the block. And then I realized this ain't the life for me. It ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And I took it more seriously. Yup, and it was more guys like my brother Tim Trees was a star in Baltimore City, so I jumped on his album.
Okay.
And that's when I really started getting popularity and people wanting to sign me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's where it started, man.
So talk about that grind, getting your music out there, because this was probably like around the CD era. You had to press up CDs. Now is the streaming era. You could just throw your joint online and get it out there. So talk about that, that hustle, getting out there, pushing your music out there on the streets.
Well, I'm from the east side of Baltimore. It's called Down the Hill, Miami Street area. I'm from Chester and Jefferson. It's like 2 blocks from Johns Hopkins Hospital.
Okay.
A real rough area, right? It wasn't that many studios. It wasn't that many rappers either. But I found the studio, and I used to record in this studio. This studio used to have like, you know how when you go to your grandmother's house, they got pictures on the wall everywhere. It's like 50,000 pictures. This guy, Mike McIntosh, salute you, my brother. Every CD he finished, he would put it on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Like, say like you want 100 copies.
Yeah.
He'd put that CD on the wall.
Yeah.
When I dropped my CD, it was 3 CDs on the wall. Man, that wall is like covered 20 times over now.
That's the mural.
And that's when that's why if you ever see me post it, I'm like, I'm part of the originals.
Okay.
When hip hop wasn't 100 rappers, man. It was like 20 of us. It could have been 10 from east side, 10 from the west side, 10 from the south.
Right.
But it wasn't like everybody rap. It was more fans.
Yeah.
But the grind was I would post that CD, man. When I dropped the CD, well, EJ, my brother EJ, part of Checkered Boyz, he the first one out my crew that had a CD.
Okay.
But EJ from West Side, he not from the East Side.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He rap both now because he got 20 years in, but back then, he was from Warwick Avenue, which is a popular block in Baltimore as well. But he put the fire in me to drop my CD because he was getting so much love.
Yeah.
So when I dropped my CD, back in the day, I can go to Miami Street, I can go to the flea market out South Baltimore, and I can go to all the South areas, East Side. I ain't really go over West like that.
Okay.
But I would sell out all my CDs.
That's what's up.
$5,
Yeah.
selling them. But I was always kind of popular. So it was nothing. I always knew people in different areas that kind of controlled the area. So I can go there. My brother selling a CD, come out there to them.
Yeah.
And they would buy them, man, and we would sell them for $2, $5, whatever it was. Then before you know, because you gotta realize this the bootleg era too.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So the dude on the corner with the CD selling the DJ clues, and we beside him with our shit like shit.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You can't tell us the move.
Yeah.
You illegal.
Yeah.
At least this my shit. You selling somebody else shit.
Facts.
We was selling it, man, and people would walk up and down the street like, Bosco, what you there? And we'd be selling them, man. So that's what was the grind. That was the entrepreneurship of it at the time.
Yeah.
But we started at Architects, and it was just a dream, man, the popularity, and to have a CD, like to complete it. And you know, back then it was a lot of instrumentals, but we would kill them, man. And, and the love we would get from the city and the streets, it was love. I remember walking up Fayette Street and a kid was on a bike. He was younger than me. I'm like 18, 19, 20, maybe, around that area. He like fucking 14. He spitting my bars on a BMX bike, round in the street, spitting my bars, and he don't even know it's me.
Wow.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how you adapting now to the new era, streaming era now? Being on social media. What's your game plan for that?
A team.
Facts, yeah.
Gotta have a team.
Staying consistent.
Like I just said, I just signed to MJMG. I got a new manager, Nate. So they are helping me. Because of course you can post. And that's why, another thing I want to say, man, people are always saying, you got the internet now, it's easy. If you don't know where to put this shit at, it ain't as easy.
Right.
You got to know where to put your money at. You know, I know what platforms to be on. So you got to have somebody that knows what they doing, what they talking about. Because you'll have shit everywhere and it still ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So that quote, people need to really chime and go deep into dive deep dive into that, my man Spud. Go deep dive into that so you can really know what you're doing, because if not, of course, back in the day I sell CDs, I can get my money back.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm paying somebody $150, $200, $500, whatever the package costs, and they not pitting it where it's supposed to be because everybody act like they know what they doing.
Right.
I can do this for you, especially on Instagram. They in my inbox by the 50s. Let me market you. Let me promote. I can give you this. And me, I'm so real. I don't care. I care about followers, but I'm not buying none.
Right.
You know what I mean? So stay on my inbox. I'm not buying nothing fake. So it's a team. It's a team effort, man. And I trust my team. So wherever they say we going, we going. And of course, I've been on my Instagram myself, but that's why I always tag different people, because I need to get people that rock with me so they can get to the people that they know that I don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Talk about this situation you just said. You signed to MJMG. Mm-hmm. How did that happen?
I dropped
And where they based out of?
the Bay Area, and they connected with New York too.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Miss Jackson. I dropped the Hustler Reflection. A lady DJ I know named Mistress Beats from Baltimore. She rocked with us since back then.
Okay.
When I was popping off. So one day I went on her live. And she's like, oh shit, we got legendary Bosco in here. Woo, woo, woo. And she talking about, he one of the hottest in the city. He been doing it and that. So she said, Bosco, I got to holler at you. I got to hook you up with somebody. I heard, no, she said, what you doing? I said, I'm about to drop da-da-da-da in the group.
Yeah.
All right, I need to hear that. I got somebody I need to hook you up with. And she tied into Miss Jackson. So when Mistress Beats heard my EP, then she started pressing, like, look, I got to hook you up with Miss Jackson. This shit fire to them. Miss Jackson heard it.
Yeah.
But at the time, it wasn't like to sign me or anything like that. She was doing a compilation album.
Okay.
She's like, man, you hot. Would you like to be on my compilation album?
Right.
It's called The Experience. It's out now. Go get that. And I said I would love to. I love me. I consider myself an OG in the music business. To know it ain't all about money all the time. Mm-hmm. Exposure is just important.
Right.
Let me get on that. And you know, I'm hungry. So I got the song. I did it. Killed it. She loved it. Yeah. And it's on the compilation as right now. It's out right now on all platforms.
How many other artists is on that label?
Just me.
Oh, so you setting the tone for that joint?
Yes.
So what's
the only one signed.
What's they plan for you? Is it like a marketing deal?
It's a
production
shop deal. Help me get my project together.
Okay.
Like help me find tracks, get me with different singers. Even, you know, you build relationships and shop it to the labels.
Right.
And like I told her, as long as I get enough money to just stop doing what I'm doing, I'm good. I don't gotta get Drake numbers, even though I'm capable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, the music I make, but I'm in it to get my music out there the most as the end result. I want people to hear what Baltimore got, what I got, and put me in a position to help others, and also to so the world can hear what we got. Mm-hmm. Basically, I've been hot forever, and we can get in. I've been on all the New York mixtapes. I was on the original Rolling 25 Deep album. That should let you know, because K-Slade would have kicked you the fuck off.
Right.
And I ain't from New York, so that was an honor in itself. But you know what I mean. So I've been doing it for a minute, and that's the end result. I just want to do music for my life. I just want to do music. If I can do music and live my same lifestyle, right. I'm good, man.
Yeah, like you said, you've been in this game for a little while, man, for some years. Yeah. But that Hustler's Reflection, you sound like a brand new, fresh new artist, man. You sound young out there, bro.
You don't know, they call me the dark-skinned LL, man. I don't know if y'all noticed on the camera, I keep licking my lips. It's just me, shorty. Drake, you know that, Drake. My brother count 54.
Shout out to Drake.
It's like, LL, tell the people, you gotta have this, LL. It's something in my brain telling me my lips dry, and this is thing. But the thing about it, and I reference that to I move with the times.
Yeah.
I don't stay in that 88, 99. I go to whatever's hot, and I put my flow on it, and I put my life in it,
right.
and I move with the times. You know what I mean? So
Nah,
that's
that's
what
a-
keep me relevant.
Yo, that's a solid album right there. Who did the production on that album right there?
Couple people, man. I don't even know everybody names on there. It's been, them songs ain't even like new.
Well, you did a good fucking job because you don't only just spit, you create songs
Yeah,
though.
that's
so
what
it's
I
a whole
do.
vibe and all
That's
that.
what I do.
Yeah,
It's
like, yo, I'm telling you, shining
Yes,
and
everybody-
greatness. Look, shining and greatness.
Yes,
I need videos for those two right
I
there.
got you.
Those-
Look, my manager Nate,
Shining was on
Shining.
repeat and greatness was on repeat
Yeah.
coming down here, bro.
EJ's on greatness. EJ Woolwick too.
Fire.
Yeah.
If you ain't got that album, go get that right now.
get
Where
that,
can they
man.
go get it at?
All platforms, man. Spotify, Tidal, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? And look at me now on there. I shot the video to that. So go check that out on YouTube, man. I just want to keep, I keep it real. I don't try to put too much realness in there because it'll implement you in too many things.
Nah, you got fly street Baltimore talk,
I
man.
keep
That's a lot of
my
that
life
fly
in there,
street
man,
talk.
and it's all real and
Yeah.
no fake in it. I changed my life, but it's a testimony, man. It's a testimony, man. I'm living proof, man. You can get out of that and still have the same lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's all about your hustle game, man. If you're a true hustler, it don't matter what room you in or what you doing, you gonna make it work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right. You got the new street single out, Scrape It.
Scrape it.
We got another album coming?
Yes. Another album come. What is this? July?
Yeah.
I would say beginning of September it should be dropping.
How many tracks you got done so far?
About 5.
How many gonna be on it?
I would say 9 to 10.
You got a title for it yet?
Nope. Right? And it's the hardest thing because I got so many mixtapes. I never really dropped a lot of EPs.
Yeah.
And you want that hustle reflection. It was so easy to do because I'm a hustler.
Right.
But it's so hard to pick a title because there's so many rappers now. You can't, I want to pick something that identifies me, so I don't want to pick nothing too simple.
Right.
And it's hard to do. And the catalog, what I'm writing right now is crazy. Scrape It. You don't know how many people was hitting me up talking about what's a pergola. And I'm
What is a pergola?
Pergola it's like a canopy, but it's not a canopy is closed in at the top. A pergola is out, but it got the studs going across the top.
Okay.
That's a pergola, but I got a pergola. So I like I say, I pitch stuff that's really in my life and my music.
Right.
And the good thing about me saying that, I don't know why it came to my brain, but I did it.
Yeah.
It opened the minds of other people to see what it is.
That wordplay.
And half of the people that don't know probably got one in their yard. Don't
There you
even know
go,
what it's
that's right.
called.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk about the Checkered Flag Boy movement. You're the general of that. Talk about the beginnings of that. And all the members that's in it.
First, we was Carnegie Records. We had a label called Carnegie Records. But we did a lot of stuff with it, but we needed a fresh start. We needed something new.
Okay.
So me, my brother, Heavy Gold, because Big Steve and EJ was part of Carnegie Records. And EJ went on his own with one of his homeboys from over west, was like, he went with that label. So me and Steve was stuck with Carnegie Records.
Okay.
So we was like, we need a fresh start. So we was gonna call it the Winner's Circle. But the Winner's Circle wasn't gonna be, it was gonna be all the top rappers we fuck with in the city become a group.
Okay.
Then one, I don't know, remember who said it. They was like, man, fuck that. We need to refresh us. Fuck, worry about everybody else.
Yeah.
And then Heavy came up with the name, Checkered Flag Boys. I'm like, fuck it, it's dope. Let's run with it. And we got, it was a couple members at the beginning, like me, Big Steve, SK from the Arabs, my cousin LJ, SK, my brother. Who else? Shoot, it was somebody else too. I think that's the main people.
Gotcha.
Then a couple of them, Big Steve, like SK said in the last, he's like, his brother stopped rapping, which is my best friend.
Okay.
He stopped rapping. He like, man, fuck that shit. When the money come get me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Love you, bro, right?
Yeah.
So then, we met one of my engineers, Sleek 410. He came, I missed a whole lot of people. Gotti Bags, It was a couple people in the
Yeah,
first
let's not forget
Checkered Flag
nobody,
Boys.
man. Let's
Yeah,
get
my
all
man
let's get all the
Godbody.
originals in there.
And then, but it was so long ago, but I can't forget Gotti Bags. He was a main instrument in starting Checkered Flag Boys.
Yeah.
And then it just was me, Heavy Gold, Sleek 410, and EJ came. And SK the King.
Right.
SK the King stayed with us.
Yeah.
And it felt so refreshing because we all stepped our game up. SK stepped his game up. Sleek 410, the engineer, he was a rapper, but he ain't want to rap, so he was good with the hooks. So we, right now, like he said last time, we got a mixtape we ain't dropped yet because we focused on getting our own thing. Then when we get, somebody get some more traction, we going to drop it.
Right. Gotcha.
Which may be me or SK.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And because we the ones, like I'm signed to MJMG and he signed to Con. Heavy Gold and EJ, they just independent. They ain't really signed to nobody, so they on their own accord.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it, man. We making great music, man.
That's good, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, ain't nobody. We the best, man.
And go check out the cypher. We just shot that like a couple months ago. Niggas getting busy on there, man.
Yeah,
y'all been brothers for years. How y'all keep that camaraderie going?
Being stand up. We just was raised that way. We don't want no, and you know, like me, I'm from the era. If my man that I love, and I know he ain't gonna let nothing happen to me, if he brings somebody around and he say this my brother, then he my brother.
There you go.
I don't gotta know him a whole lot, because he vouch for you, and I know he stand up. And if he, because there's a couple new guys that be around us, and if my man vouch for him, we bros.
Right.
I'm gonna post they shit. They shoot a video. If I'm available, I'm gonna come. They got show, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show them love like they show me love. And eventually, we gonna just get us tight. Cause we 20, 30 years in. We grew up together from the projects.
Right.
So, of course, we gonna have a different bond. Like I know your moms. I went in your refrigerator. I was in your house when you wasn't even home. Like I can go, I can go in your house when you ain't there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's the era I'm from.
Yeah.
And she'll correct your ass too, like she your mother. So that's the era, like me, SK, EJ. I met Heavy Gold later, cause later in life when we was all signed to Stay Getting Productions did Dead Motherfuckers, Bubble Music for Can. They did Papoose, Alphabetical Slaughter. They did some shit for Bow Wow. Me, EJ, and Heavy was signed to their production company.
Okay.
And when I met Heavy, and this is in real time.
Right.
When 106 & Park was out, when they did Bubble Music and Dead Motherfuckers, that's when I met Heavy. And we've been tight ever since.
That's what's up.
And then
shout
we
out to Heavy Gold, man.
Yeah, bro.
Word. Shout out to IZM 400 too,
Yeah,
man. Shout out to Drake in the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Giddy too, what up to Giddy?
That's my nigga, Giddy, man.
Yo, you be having that shit on, man. Talk about that Baltimore style, cause you be having that shit on, bro.
I tell, listen, man, I could tell if you're a real one by what you got on.
Yeah.
I don't, I got design all in my closet, but a lot of that shit be ugly. So I don't wear all that shit. When you stand up and you ain't trying to just be like, I want everybody to see me, I can tell that you one of them. And this is my brother clothing line, 623 Designs. He got a company where he designs stuff, but since me and his brothers, we do shows, we go out, we have fun. He started it, we told him, you need to start that clothing line, you fly.
Yeah.
You will put shit together different. And that's what it is. My brother, every show I go to, I wear his shit. I support him, he support me. But there's a couple dudes that's my brothers got clothing lines.
Right.
But he from my block.
Okay.
Like we grind together. We got locked up together. We been in fights together. We like this.
Yeah.
Even though me and my other niggas like this.
Right.
But this is my
Nah, that shit dope.
God.
Whoa, that shit dope. I need a medium.
Yeah.
Send me a medium over. I'll wear that on the show.
I got you, man.
It's all about that support, man. How was the importance of your style, having a certain look for the camera as an artist? How important is that to you?
Very important. Because I'm from the era you had to live what you talking about. I can't talk about Gucci's, Louis, this, and I ain't got it on.
Right.
And this ain't that. But whatever I wear is gonna look good on me. It gotta look fly. It gotta look like my brand. I gotta look like I look. This normal to me. This ain't. I'm not putting this on because I got an interview. This how I dress every time I come outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not this normal. But it mean it's your image, man. You gotta have an image, man.
Damn
I
right.
could have a rollie on. I can have. You know what I mean? But if it ain't, a lot of y'all wearing fake jewelry, bro. I'd rather just wear this. Of course, I can go get all that bull crap if it ain't real, but I want to be authentic, man. I want to get where I'm going the authentic way, and that's how it's gonna roll with me and mines.
Nah, bro, keep that shit going, man. I be watching. I be like, oh shit, all right, see what you got on.
Yeah, man.
I be watching, bro. I be seeing you.
And my daughter, a designer, chemistry designs, man. She do all the prom dresses in the city.
That's
like
dope.
She's monster.
Yeah.
Wedding dresses, so custom wedding dresses. So whenever I do, you know how Calm be getting that custom shit?
Yeah.
I be on the same shit. I got custom jerseys, all types of shit. That's how I be, because you want to be stand out,
Exactly.
you want to be fly.
There you go.
And you want to be like, don't nobody got that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes she be too busy for me, though. I talked about that the other day, but yeah, man. It's all a flyness, being confident. I was just telling Spud, I usually go get new sneakers. Every time I shoot a video, I gotta be fresh. Not that I'm not confident, I just want to feel the best I can be at all times.
Yeah, you're going to get that best performance too,
Yeah,
man.
man. Exactly.
Yeah, you got management here with you. They from New York. How did you get how did y'all connect with your management team?
Well, Miss Jackson was already in business with Spud Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. And
Salute. Yeah, they in the building. They back there.
Yeah, man. They got dang, I forgot the thing drinking. But they got a podcast they do every Sunday, and his childhood friend is Nate. And Nate heard my music. Who the fuck is this? This nigga different. Known from a can of paint. I talked to Spud, he interviewed me. Spud got he interviewed people too.
Okay.
So he interviewed me, and Nate drew a liking to me. And he was like, man, I want to manage you. So then Miss Jackson, you know, she is a dissector, like, they gotta be right.
Yeah.
And they had a talk, we had meetings, and it just felt right. But his passion for music, you know, some people just know music. They ain't even gotta be in the music. They just know what's good and what's not.
Right.
And he's in the music due to growing up with Spud, but he know music. And you know, he from Brooklyn. He be around all them woos. Shout out to the woos. He be in that area,
yeah.
So he know what's that music?
Drill
music. But he like that Bosco music.
That's what's up. Yeah.
That real life 2012 bars. And he just grew a liking to me, and we grew a bond. Now I talk to his kids.
That's what's up.
And my accent from Baltimore trips him out.
Yeah.
His son, man. So shout out to him, man. I rocks with it.
That's
man.
what's up,
We just
man.
grew a bond, man. And we're a family now. It's all about growing and getting us where we need to be.
Right.
And it's good to have people in your corner that's looking out for your best
That's
interest
right.
instead of doing it yourself.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Y'all got a good one right here, man. You got the look. It's a whole package we got right here. You feel me? Yeah.
Man.
Now
So
you gonna do your thing out here, man. I'm saluting. I'm rooting for you too,
Already,
kid.
man. I
You
appreciate
shooting a video after this? A music video?
Yes.
I
It's
need a
song.
cameo, man.
You gonna be in there, man. That's why.
I need a little cameo.
Why, Bama man was like, yo, just tell him we doing that, then he can come be in the video.
Yeah.
I said, Bama man, crazy.
What's this video called? What's this one
It's called 95. Me and Spud Brooklyn going back and forth on the video, spitting them bars.
Yeah.
And you know Spud Brooklyn, he a rapper too.
Yeah.
But he transitioned to the corporate side of
Got
music.
you.
But I brought him out, man. I got him out to all y'all Spud Brooklyn fans that was waiting. I brought him back out the box.
That's
for y'all,
right.
Man.
Yeah.
He back in business.
That's what's up.
And it felt good when we did the song. He killing it. He like made me go on my back.
Yeah, brought him out of the
Yeah,
title. That's
sure.
right.
Cause New York, man, for me to get love in New York is big.
Yeah.
Even though I was there in the past, like my old manager used to be DMX road manager.
Oh,
So
shit.
all the DMX movies premieres, I was there.
Right.
I was around Benzino when he had the Source.
Okay.
I was around all that stuff. It's just, y'all, a lot of stuff I don't say because when people see you like, they don't believe you.
Tell them right now, man.
But
This
I've
is
been
documented
around, man.
right here.
I've been there, I've done that, and now it's my turn.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got your
So
back
shout out
too,
to my
man.
brother Skip, man.
Yeah, we got your back over here at Rhymes
Yeah,
and Politic, man. Checkered Flag Boys, Tony Bosco.
The flag is waving, man.
You heard?
The flag is waving.
What else can we expect this year?
We
We know the new album's coming. It's getting cooked up
album
right
coming.
now. We got music videos coming. What else we got coming
I'm
up?
in a movie. I don't know the name yet.
I need you for one of my little projects too.
Yeah,
my short film.
I'm in a
I'm
movie.
gonna talk to you about
I
that.
got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm in a movie. I'm playing a dad to these kids. It's like a small role, but I'm in that movie dropping. Me and my guys, we try and shoot a movie.
That's right.
Also, we got shows, you know what I mean? Slanted Face Killer Tour coming up. I'm gonna be on some of them dates. And just keep moving, man. The CD, I'm excited about the new project. That's really what I'm really worrying
If
about.
Hustler's Reflection is like that, I know this next one gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be, it's off the chain, man.
Plus,
Because if you like, Scrape It is
who did that beat?
Michael
shit hard.
Ballard.
That shit hard.
And it's a Baltimore producer called Michael Ballard. Shout out to Mike. He send me beats every goddamn day. and I love it, man. And he's for the culture.
Right.
These beats he's making, he could be charging some bread. But he like, man, I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, you killed that though.
Boom, boom, boom.
That shit hard. I
Yeah,
like
man.
that joint.
I recorded that record in how many minutes, Spud? 15? I recorded that record in 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
You had a rhyme already set, or did you?
I had the rhyme set,
Okay.
but still.
And it was a perfect match with that beat. Got
Perfect
you.
match.
Got you. What's your writing process in the studio, in the booth? Do you write on the spot? Do you take the beat home?
It depends on who I go in the studio with.
Okay.
If I go in the studio, because I don't even think K right. If I go in the studio with K, my shit ready, because he be writing while he'll be writing while he there. So to save on entrepreneurship of money I'm kicking out, I'll have my shit. Because I write in my car.
Okay.
Every time I get in my car and ride, I'm writing.
Right.
That's why people ride with me, they be like, man, you can't drive, you swerving and shit. I be writing and shit, like looking up, writing in my phone and shit. But I write better because I like my music loud.
Okay.
And when I'm home, my family there, they watching fucking Netflix and shit. So I be trying to like not bother them. So I write in the car and I don't ever write in the studio unless it's like just my session.
You just want to get to the studio, knock shit out, get work done, and
knock shit
so
out,
you ain't
man.
wasting no time in that
No time.
motherfucker. That's right.
No time.
Yo, who's Shorty singing on Shining though?
Sharonda Lang, that's my sister.
Is she gonna be on this project too? Not
sure.
Y'all got a good chemistry together.
Not sure.
Y'all got a good chemistry together. I need
Sure.
another
man.
Shining track, bro.
She's gonna be. I'm working on another project called Love Land.
Okay.
More catered to the women, and she's on that. I already got songs with her on
Oh,
that.
okay,
one.
good. Yeah.
It's more catered to the street.
Keep sis on the.
Sharonda
Keep her in the.
Lang, man.
y'all
She
got
go
a
to
good-
I met her at my church,
Okay.
and she was singing on a choir. And
Shout
me
out to
being
her,
me,
man.
me
Word.
being an artist, I'm like, I gotta go get her. Shorty. Yup. Then she family now, man.
That's what's up, man.
She be doing my engineer at the time, Sleep for him. Well, no, he wrote we all write.
Mm-hmm.
So he writing songs for her, we writing songs for her. So she around, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Just with this new situation, I'm just expanding and spreading my wings. Cause there's a lot of singers out here, and I want to show love to everybody.
Damn right.
And I tell everybody too, holla at me, man. I show love.
Yeah.
They call me the hook king in this city.
Yeah.
I write mad hooks, man. I'm the shit.
That's right. Yeah,
I mean,
tell them,
as long
man.
as that
Damn
beat
right.
fire, sure, I'm good. And if
Yeah.
it's not fire, I'ma still write something fire. But if that beat fire, it's coming.
Damn right. Yo, Bosco, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing
Thank
your
you, bro.
thing. I'm with you. You know, you can hit me anytime. You know how we
Alrighty,
locked
man.
in, baby. Yeah,
Alrighty,
we hip hop
man.
cousins right here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Any good words you want to give to the people, man?
Every day you wake up is another day to go get it, to fix a mistake. I just lost a cousin, so your family, every day you wake up is another day to show them how much you love them.
Mm-hmm.
And be a hustler, man. Hustlers move the world. Always go get it. Never complain. And if you do, you better be dead tired.
That's
So
right.
get some sleep, wake up, and get back to it, man. And all the fathers, man, take care of your kids, man. They ain't asked to be here. And even if you're not a Christian or a Muslim, find some type of religion to get in, because it helps with structure and it helps you become a greater man.
Right.
That's all I got, man. Salute. It's
Yeah.
the Checkered Flag Boys, MJMG, Tony Bosco, man. Chasing for billions, man. We on it. CFB,
right.
man. Baltimore City for life.
How can the people follow you?
Tony Bosco _ CFB, Instagram, Facebook, Tony Bosco. Just put Tony Bosco in and you're going to see this, the chocolate LL Cool J, sure. They just click on it and follow me, man. We got a lot of new shit. I got a lot of old shit. Go to YouTube, put in Tony Bosco. I got videos with the fiends dancing on my blog. There's a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of entertaining stuff, and you get to see realness, no fake shit. You see the cars, they ours. On mines, the houses, mines, or one of my guys. Just nothing fake, man. And we here to uplift. We here to grow, and we here to show people a different light in a different way. And this life, like my man Cise, this is genuine.
Right. Damn right.
You know what I mean? He hit me up. And it's a blessing, and I appreciate it, man. And we gonna stay locked in forever, man. That's
Damn
how
right,
I
man.
rock.
Yeah.
I'm a stand-up guy, and that's
Since
my
day
favorite
one,
word.
man. Since day one when I came the first time, man.
Yeah.
And then I came to the show, y'all killed that shit, man. Y'all
Right.
did y'all thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, if you like what you just saw, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tony Bosco, he's coming. He's that new wave coming out of Baltimore. It's a lot of Baltimore spitters out here too, man. And we're gonna highlight a lot of them out here too, man. Rhymes and Politic, we here, man. It's your boy Cise, Tony Bosco. Let's get it, family. Yeah, let's get to this music video.
Let's get to this music.
Yeah,
let's
let's
get
do
to
it.
work. We working, but we getting to more work.
All right, peace.
Peace.